This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. 4 receivers on the field, but they take a shot here on 2nd and inches. The shotgun handoff here. And that's good for a first down near the 40. Offense in hurry-up mode. And they'll go right back to him on first down. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Arizona.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
This one will be fair caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Short throw complete to the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
It moves to 2nd down.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head to...
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Bringing it out. It's Hart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Cal's offense back out on the field now. And there's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
There's a screen pass to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Using his legs here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
At the 34. Brings up 3rd down.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he finds his target. He has the 1st. And the Golden Bears looking to keep this drive moving.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. It's a run. Running back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Look at that, he's still going. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arizona 13, Cal 0.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Handoff in a single back formation. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and bearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Making people miss. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Here's the second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
And the Golden Bears move into the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Give it to the back again. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's now third and goal.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The extra point is good, and down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. 4 receivers split wide on second and inches. Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Fires it. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Number 19, set to kick it off.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Golden Bears looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back, and he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Return to pick six. Touchdown, Cal.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
over. First and 10.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a spectacular diving catch. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kurt.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
3rd down coming up.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the goal line. We Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
And after 3, the game is tied.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. And the call is a quarterback sneak.
Quarterback runs a sneak. Pickup of 6. Brings up third and goal.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They jump in front here in the fourth. Quarterback flashing the speed and that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kirk.
Why they got all the quarterbacks in the entire country? This guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. Made the defense look slow that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Knocks through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around and try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Bears with first and 10 here. And now the handoff. In the clear at the 25. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Golden Bears are in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Powers through. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Here we go.
Third down, out of the shotgun. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. Here in the final quarter, this game remains tied.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. On the run, it's Johnson. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The offense going with the hurry up. Ball handed off. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense really clicking here.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Well, here we are now on fourth down, Chris. And at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Wildcats. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. Their defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Arizona.
So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught near the sideline. It's Card. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. And the Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, Arizona.
First down at 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, California.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ball game. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here,